Hello everyone, welcome to Homeschool Autism Life. My name is Jamie. Today's video is a bonus video, if you will. Sadly, not for a great reason, or happy reason, I should say. A good reason, yes. Um, I am here to ask for prayer for a family in a big city closest to us. His name, a little boy named Parker, left his daycare home stay situation. Uh, well, his parents, I'm gonna guess, is working. Haven't really articulated a lot of details, but this little boy who's 11 walked away, just eloped from this situation that he was being looked after nearly 2 weeks ago. They had a picture of him that afternoon walking past a door camera, but since then there has been no trace of him despite many extensive searches, lots of volunteer, lots of police on horseback, police with dogs, and they're just starting to scale back the search because they literally have no. Yeah, he's gone without a trace. And did I say he's 11? He's nonverbal, and according to the police, has a mind kind of like 2 to 3 years old ish. And yeah, part of it is that if he is alive still, it means that somebody took him, and hopefully, yeah, they're feeding and clothing, or feeding and giving him water and stuff. But chances are he's not okay. He's not okay. But I wanted to ask that you guys pray for Parker in the event that he's still alive, but also pray for his family, because if you, like me, have had experience with elopement, it is the scariest thing that has happened. I have several stories of Darian eloping and what that does to your heart. And yeah, I sadly can imagine what those parents are going through, because for the moments that Darian was gone, thankfully, God, by His grace, gave us our son back. Uh, and my panic and grief and no, just my heart ripped from my chest lasted only less than an hour in both instances where he did elope away from us. We had lots of little instances where we were like, okay, I have to run and catch him. Um, but I can't imagine that feeling, uh, being there for 2 weeks and not knowing where my child is or what danger he's in, or if he's alive. Um, yeah, my heart is heavy for this family. So the other point of this video was that I wanted to share, if you as a family are dealing with the thick of it. Thankfully, Darian's eloping ways got less and less, and he's in the lazy teenager phase where he doesn't want to go outside most of the time. But if you're in the midst of it, if you are dealing with buying the locks on the windows and the doors and the alarm, we still have an alarm on our door. Every single time it gets opened, we are on alert, making sure that it's not Darian leaving the house. If you are in the midst of buying the little Tigger backpack that has the clips in the front that he doesn't know how to open, with the leash on the back as the tail. If you're in the thick of not letting your child go to uncles and aunts and friends because you know they're not prepared for what could possibly happen. if you're getting pushback from family and friends for being overprotective or helicopter parenting, or you're getting, you know, judgmental looks from either them or from complete strangers because they know your life. I wanted this video to be an encouragement, because if the worst happens, it's often deadly for our kids. And I wanted to say you are doing the right thing. You are doing the very best that you can, because as far as I know, the book on elopement and how to prevent it, and the trackers you should buy and all of that, I don't think have been written. I'm sure there's articles out there, but you are doing the very best job that you can do. And I just wanted to acknowledge that and give you permission, not necessarily to be judgmental and mean to those who may treat you poorly for the decisions that you are making, but to fully comprehend, fully understand that they do not understand unless they live your life, unless they see every single day the stuff that you do to deal with and prevent the most awful thing from happening. They don't get a say. Sorry, you do not get a say in how you protect your kids. And so the big thing that I wanted to say is you're doing a good job, and to not let the stares, the judgmental looks, even the conversations from friends or family that do not understand sway you from looking after your child. So again, please pray for Parker, pray for his family, and that resolution, sadly, just giving the parents closure might be the biggest, yeah, the closest to a happy ending we can get here. So please pray for this family that is in crisis. And I know there's probably many in the United States that I haven't heard about, but this one hit close to home. And yeah, I just wanted to ask for you to keep these families in mind. If there are families that you know of who are dealing with similar situations and you want prayer for that, please feel free to put them in the comment section below, so that we can pray for those families as well. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.